Alright, today we are going to fix the tailgate on my truck. So the only tools you're going to need for this is 13mm ratchet. This is on a GMC 1500. So you're going to need a ratchet, 13mm. I have my impact. As long as everything comes out alright, I'll use that with the attachment for a socket. And we have our new hinges, and that's all you're gonna need for this job. Later on you'll see the shape of my other hinges. It's a 2004 and it's in pretty rough shape, so we'll get to that. Alright, so we're gonna start removing the tailgate, and I'll give you an example on how bad my hinges actually are on here. If I was to try to close it right now, it won't line up and it'll jam shut. As you can see right there, there's practically nothing left of these hinges. The other side looks a little better. So the first thing we're gonna do is unhook these leads right here. Normally you'll pull out on this and then just bring it up till it pops off. This is already rotted all to hell, so getting them off shouldn't be an issue. The other side's all messed up too, so we'll get these unhooked and then remove this tailgate.
I used to get that stuff.
You have to let it down. I think this is the coach side. Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Lightning rod over.
All right, so the tailgate's off, and then we're gonna remove the hinges here. So we'll get the tools that I mentioned earlier, and then hopefully them will zip right off. Probably have to use the ratchet for this one. There's also shims underneath here. And we're gonna get a screwdriver and kind of pry this off. You don't want to lose the shims that's behind there. I might. And these popped right off. As you can see, they're in pretty bad shape. So we'll go ahead and do the other side. And I already sprayed these this morning with penetrating oil. Because if you snap off one of these, you'll be in trouble right after that. That one seems to be stuck as well. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm stopping right now because I'm gonna spray some penetrating oil in there and then work it in and out until I get it out, and I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. So we'll be back when we get this off. All right, so now we're gonna install these. You have one marked with the L for left, right for right. These shims were on the old ones, so we're gonna reuse those. There was 2 shims instead of just one. So we'll just put them on and screw this back into place. Alright, that one's replaced. We're going to go to the other side and do the exact same thing. This one did not have a shim on it. But if you look at the stock ones, they're hollow on the inside, which causes them to rot out and pretty much break. These ones are solid. And they're made in China, go figure. So we're just going to put these back on. All right, both of those are on, so now we're just gonna move to the tailgate portion of it. All right, so now we're on to the tailgate and just rested it on the back of the quad. So there's only 2 bolts that come out on this, so we'll try to get them out. And them came out pretty easy, so I'm just gonna remove them. Grab the new ones. The other side is the one with the notch, so we're just gonna put these back in. These didn't have any shims or nothing in it, they're just bolted straight to it. Then we'll go to the other side and do it. And then this one does have the slot in it, and so does this one. So we're just gonna bolt this back into place. We'll remove this rock that's in here for some weird reason. And that should be it. So now we're gonna take us back over to the truck and put it back on.
You really don't. This is the slot again. Give me that.
We're gonna put the left side in first, followed by the right side. Should slide it in there. Well, something's out of alignment. I need to take those shims off.
That's what I was just gonna ask you.
Alright, so we encountered an issue here. If we go to this side, it does not fit in there. So what we're going to do is remove the shim on the other side and then see if we can get this to fit in place. Alright, so we got the tailgate on. We removed the shims from the left-hand side because just the way the new brackets were shaped and designed, the tailgate wouldn't go on. So now that we have the shims removed, we're gonna close the tailgate and see how properly it closes. And hopefully I don't have to fight with this thing anymore. And that's awesome, and I'll show you why. From the time I owned this truck 5 years ago, this never sat flush, and it never really, when it would latch, it would never grab the latch the entire way. Now it's completely flush. This side is completely flush. Opens easy. Closes easy. So that's pretty much it. The hinges were 20 bucks off Amazon. So if anyone's got any questions or comments, let me know down below, and thanks for watching.